Hello, I've just taken the little third row seat out of the back of my Fortuner, and it was a bit of a mission. So I'm going to show you how to do it on your own, because the next one's going to be easier. You will need a ratchet, a short extension and a 14mm socket, and a 14mm ring spanner, even just a 14mm ring spanner. First, put the seat in the upright position, carefully clipped into place, otherwise it's going to fall on your head. Next, remove the panel at the bottom by lifting it upwards. I'm going to try and show you how. Slight upwards pressure should do the trick. There we go. Next, fold the seat down and clip it into position. Then lift out the cover that you've just loosened and clip out this little cover also. Just a slight pressure from the back and out it pops. Next, just loosen this little clip. Again, slight pressure from the back. This is the left hand seat that I'm working on, by the way, just in case you get confused. So watch this in the mirror if you're doing the other seat. The next bit was the trickiest. You have to rotate sort of one little plastic insert bit, and it's hooked in here. So you've got to loosen that by bending it backwards and then undoing the hook so that it's out of this little steel flange here. Same on the other side. Loosen it, make sure it's away from the steel flange. Then you've got these little clips as well, but they're actually going nowhere. Next, slightly loosen these main holding down bolts on the left and right. Next, put the seat back up again, hook it in, otherwise it might fall on your head. Oh, the tricky bit. You've got to take this piece of plastic insert and try and fold it, sort of more of a rolling action actually, out of the way, sort of towards you and down and up again. There we go. And loose that side, and now this side. This is the side that is the most difficult part of this exercise. Make sure it's loose in the front, and there you go, out the way. The purpose of this is to get access to this bolt here. Can't see very well, but let's try it bend closer. Where did it go? This bolt here, and this is where you need the ring spanner. Okay, it's loose. Fortunately, I did not record the words that I used to first get it to rotate, but you can now loosen it all the way, which is going to take a while, so I'm not going to film that. Quite far out now, but then it gets a bit stuck, so next you have to loosen the two main holding down bolts, that one and this one here. Probably easier with the seat down, but I'm taking a shortcut. With the right hand side one out, you can now lift the seat with your one hand, and as you can see, make more space for that bolt to get it loose. Finally, remove the other bolt completely, and then you should be able to just lift the seat out of its position. With the seat out of the way, now take the bolts and put them all back into their original position. Don't have to worry which way they go because they're all the same. Torque them up a bit because You don't want them to rattle loose and disappear. Clip the trim back into position. Not so easy with one hand. There it is back into position. You can you now have to deal with this big gap here. Perhaps you can make a little foam insert for it, or even a purpose-made Corex cover or something. Use your own ingenuity. Thanks for watching. Please do comments down below there and like this video if you have found it useful. Goodbye.